Hello beautiful people, another episode of how to make a beautiful mini pouch, but this time it's gonna be a little different. It's bigger than the first one I have made because I use a bigger hook, so grab your yarn, 2 different colors of your choice, and the recommended hook. So without further ado, let's start. I'm gonna use 4mm hook size this time, and I choose yellow and orange colors. So to start, make a magic ring, chain 2, not counted as double crochet. Now I'm gonna start my first double crochet, and I should have a total of 12 double crochet in the magic ring. If you are a beginner, remember that I only use US terminology here. Please check the comment box for the abbreviation. Slip stitch in the first double crochet, and instead of using chain, I'm gonna make a stuck single crochet. So this is how you make a stuck single crochet. For round 1, it's gonna be an increase, so it means 2 double crochet in each stitches. You should have a total of 24 double crochets. Continue making 2 double crochet, pause this video, and come back once you are done. I'm almost done. Let me just count one more time just to make sure I get the right numbers. Do a slip stitch, and for round 2 it's gonna be 1 double crochet and then increase. So our stuck single crochet here is counted as 1 double crochet, and then in the next will be an increase, so it means I'm gonna make 2 double crochet in the next stitch. So you're gonna repeat that, 1 double crochet and then increase. You should have a total of 36 double crochet. Now once you get a hold of your pattern, you can pause this video again, finish the whole round, and come back once you are done. Let me slip stitch here to end this round, and for round 3 I'm gonna make 1 double crochet, and then in the next stitch will be 1 double crochet. Remember, in all rounds the stuck single crochet is counted as double crochet, except when you start making the magic ring. So alright, from round 3, 1 double crochet in the next 2 stitches and then increase. You're gonna repeat that 12 times, so you must have a total of 48 double crochets. So again, 2 double crochet in the next 2 stitches and then increase. Repeat that and then come back once you are done. So for round 4, which is our last round, we're gonna make 1 double crochet and then 1 double crochet and then 1 double crochet and then increase. So it means you're gonna double crochet in the next 3 stitches and then in the 4th do an increase. Repeat that pattern 12 times, so you must have a total of 60 double crochets. You can pause this video and continue doing the repeat pattern and come back once you're done. So for this next round, it's gonna be a little different. I will work in the back loop only, so chain 1 and then make a cluster stitch, 2 cluster stitch in the same stitch, by the way, back loop only. So yarn over 3 times just like this and then pull through all those loops in the hook and then chain 1, again make another cluster stitch, yarn over 3 times, pull through all those loops on the hook and then chain 1. Now the next thing you will do, you're gonna skip that 2 stitches, insert your hook in the 3rd and make 2 cluster stitch in the same stitch. At this round, just work in the back loop only. So this is gonna be the pattern until you finish this round. 2 cluster stitch in the same stitch, back loop only, and then skip 2, continue repeating that pattern. So as you can see, you can work on yarn under or yarn over, it doesn't matter, it will still have the same result. A little different, but not that visible. Your cluster stitch can be yarn over 5 times. It's all up to you. If it's too loose, then you can yarn over 5 times and make the cluster stitch. I'm using here yarn over 3 times and then making the cluster stitch, as you can see. So we're almost done with this first round of this cluster stitch. In the second round of this stage, slip stitch 2 times until you are in the middle of those 2 cluster stitch. Then chain 1, make your first cluster stitch, yarn over 3 times, pull through all those loops in the hook and chain 1, make again the next cluster stitch, chain 1, and then now you're gonna insert your hook in between those cluster stitch from the previous row or round. Repeat that pattern until you reach here, and you can pause this video while doing that and just come back once you finish. So again, I'm just gonna slip stitch here, and then that's my first slip stitch, and then slip stitch again in the middle of those two cluster stitch. I'm just gonna show you really quick the finished pouch that I made. So it's gonna be like this. So you're gonna continue that round 2 of this cluster stitch until you reach your desired length. Once you have enough, come back and we'll do the second color, or this part here. So fast forward, I made 14 rounds for this cluster stitch, and what I'm gonna do here, I'm just gonna slip stitch 2 times still, and then I'm gonna cut and secure my yarn. Prepare your second color. We're gonna do 2 more rounds. So as I mentioned, I choose the orange color as my second color. In this part, insert your hook here, pull through your second yarn or second color, chain 1, make 1 single crochet in the same stitch, chain 4, and then skip this 2 cluster stitch, and then single crochet, chain 4, and you're gonna repeat that until you reach the end point. So just as simple as that. So I'm here in the last part. I'm gonna slip stitch it here, and then 1 more slip stitch in the chain space, and from here I'm gonna do a stuck single crochet, and it's counted as double crochet. So I'm just gonna make a stuck single crochet. So for my shell stitch, it's made of 6 double crochets, so I'm just gonna add 5 double crochet here because the stuck single crochet is counted as 1. So in the next chain space, I'm gonna do a slip stitch on that and continue making a shell stitch in the next chain space. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then slip stitch. So you're gonna just repeat that 1 shell stitch and then slip stitch until you reach in the end. So my last chain space will be a slip stitch, and then I'm just gonna slip stitch 1 more here, and then I'm gonna cut my yarn and wave the ends. And that's pretty much it. Now we're gonna proceed to making a drawstring. So in my drawstring, I made 70 chains, and you can go 80 if you want a longer drawstring. So just like that, and make 2. I have my 2 beads ready here as my locker. So do as follows. This is how you're gonna insert your drawstring. Just make sure you choose your side. It shouldn't be hard. So from that side that you pick up, that is where you're gonna insert your drawstring or your needle. The process will apply in the second side or the second drawstring. So it shouldn't be hard for you to locate where you're gonna insert your needle. For those who are new here, please don't forget to hit that subscribe button below. And don't forget to like this video. Feel free to share it with your loved ones who like crafting, especially in crochet. Please don't forget to test if you can move your drawstring. I'm gonna secure both ends before I will put my beads. I'm sure you have your own idea on how to put your beads, but this is how I put mine, so it's up to you if you're gonna follow what I'm doing here. And voila! You have now a beautiful pouches. So this is how it looks like. I hope you like this video and you're having fun crocheting with me. I'm hoping to see you guys next time. God bless us all and bye!